Mission Viejo tries to get a comeback victory over Torrance in high school baseball. We got the highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hey, what do you say? It's time for another episode of South County SportsZone, your home for high school highlights throughout South Orange County. Well, it's spring break time for high school athletics, but it's also time for the annual Ryan Lemmon Foundation Spring Invitational. It takes place up at the Great Park in Irvine. Some of our local teams participated. We begin with a look at Trabuco Hills taking on Citrus Valley. Tournament baseball time up in Irvine. Ryan Rossi starts for the Blackhawks versus Kenji Gonzalez for the Mustangs. Trabuco would score first in the top of the second. The pitch gets passed. Reiner Murley scores from third base. It's 1-0 Mustangs. Top of the second, Evan Hall, he makes a steal for Trabuco. He's safe and on board. And then with 2 outs, another passed ball. Hall, he comes home to score from third. Mustangs lead it 2-0. Rossi would come back and get Murley swinging for the strikeout to end the inning, but it's 2-0 Trabuco Hills. We go bottom of the third. Gonzalez gets the strikeout for out number 1. And then Gonzalez punches out Castillo for the second out in the inning. And Gonzalez, he gets Perez to retire the side in order. It's still 2-0 Trabuco. Top 5 Mustangs have the bags full. Loose RBI single. That knocks in Hall, and Trabuco leads it 3-0. Later in the inning, Dimitrowicz knocks in 2 more. Murley and Luce come in to score, and this would make it 6-0 Mustangs in control. Bottom of the 5th, Blackhawks load the bases. Castillo rips one into left. 2-run score for Citrus Valley. They're on the board at 6-2. They're within 4. And then with 2 outs, 2 on, Keaton Nadeau to shallow right. That ball drops. 2 more comes across for Citrus Valley. Nadeau's out at second, but it's a 6-4 ball game. That's 2 runs if you're keeping count at home. Bottom of the 6th, and the Blackhawks add another run. Cole West grounds out at first, but Blind is able to score. It's 6-5. 1 out, 1 on. Rossi fly ball to center. Luce makes the catch for Trabuco, and there's 2 outs. And so with 2 outs and 2 on, Mike DeFrancesca gets the called strike to end the inning. It's still 6-5 Mustangs by 1. We go bottom of the 7th. Blackhawks tie the game. Jacob Cook gets the RBI single, knocks in Nadeau. We're tied at 6 apiece. And we're playing extra innings. Ryan Manda placed at second base. Top half of the 8th. Murley, infield chopper. We got a pickle. Hall takes third, and Manda is tagged out. So with 2 outs and the bases loaded, Mikey Gray rips one through the gap. It's a 3-run triple for Gray. The Mustangs are pouring in. They take the lead 9-6. They would add 1 more, and the Mustangs are able to close out the victory. Final score on this one, Trabuco Hills 10, Citrus Valley 6. More spring tournament baseball. Cougars and the Jags. It's Rodrigo Rivera getting the start for Segerstrom. He'll oppose Zach Baker, the southpaw for Capo. Bottom 1, and Rivera punches out Loya to retire the Capo side in order, and we're scoreless after 1 inning. Jaguars would score 3 in the second, starting with this solo shot by Anthony Quiones. Hey now, home run for Quiones. He trots in, and it's 1-0 Segerstrom. Then with runners at the corners, Elijah Sandoval, RBI single. That one will knock in Rivera, touches home plate, and the Jags lead it 2-0. And with one out, runner at third, Macias lifts one into the outfield. It's deep enough for Nunez to tag up, beats the throw, he scores 3-0, Segerstrom. Cougars come right back in the bottom of the second. Spencer Korzip, RBI double to right. That ball's rolling and that knocks in Taylor, and it's 3-1. Then with one out and 2-1, Collins with a grounder to short. There's an error on the throw to first. The ball goes out of play. Runners advance one base. Doe takes third. Korzip comes home, and it's 3-2. Capo would tie it up right here on a freebie. Passed ball at the plate. Doe comes in to score, and we're tied 3-3. Top of the third, and the Jags answer right back. Nunez, RBI single. He knocks in Quiones, and Segerstrom has the lead, 4-3. Bottom of the third, one out, runners at the corners. Korzip lays down the bunt. He'll be out at first, but Loya scores. We're tied at 4-4. And then with two outs and runner at second, Matty Doe, base hit into the gap. This gives Capo the lead. Taylor will come in to score, and it's 5-4, Cougars by one. Top of the fifth, good defense here by Capo. Collins with the throwdown, Sammy Rucker with the catch and tag on the steal attempt, and he's out. Still 5-4. We go top of the sixth, tying run at second. Cash Osterfield gets the strikeout. Then he fans Sandoval for out number 2, and Osterfield will make it 3 in a row. He gets Macias looking. That's a backwards K to end the inning. Bottom 6, and Campo would add some insurance. Ball gets away. Doe, he will slide home safe. Makes it 6-4, Cougars. And then with one out and 2 on, Falconer. He drops the sacked bunt. He'll be out at first, but Aaron Walsh scores. Makes it 7-4, Capo Valley. Top of the seventh, 2 outs, and Cash Osterfield punches out Garcia for the win. Nice job closing it out, and a good comeback victory for the Cougars.
I think we threw some strikes today. It was really good. Cash Osterfield came in after Zach Baker, and they threw strikes, and that was really big. I was proud of our guys not getting down on them too much, down 3-0. We had a couple safety squeezes and executed today, and that was really the key, is us just putting the ball in play and throwing strikes.
Final score on this one, Capo Valley 7, Segerstrom 5. Time to step aside for a quick timeout, but stay with us. We have more highlights in high school baseball at the Ryan Lemmon Spring Invitational. We'll be back right after this.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County SportsZone. We continue with more high school baseball highlights. Let's head back up to the Great Park in Irvine. Check in with Mission Viejo taking on Torrance. Diablos versus the Tartars. It'll be lefty Anthony Macias. He gets the start for Torrance versus Cooper Hahn for Mission Viejo. Top of the first, 2 out, 2 on. Desai thinks it's a walk, but it's a called strike. And Hahn's doing the walking. Back to the dugout, we're scoreless. Top of the third, Mission leading 1-0. Maury, a grounder to second. That ball knocks in Nunez, and we're tied at 1-1. Bottom 4, bags are full for Mission. Toby Cohen, sack fly to left. It's deep enough for Holland to tag up. He trots in, and the Diablos lead it 2-1. Torrance would take the lead in the top of the fifth. Mateo Rickman, RBI single, knocks in Martinez. That ties it at 2 apiece. And then with one out, runners at second and third decide. Sack fly to right. Powley makes the catch. He'll fire home. Just misses the tag. Morey slides in safe. It's 3-2, Torrance. Then with two outs and a runner at third, Chavez, he gets the clutch hit. RBI single will knock in Rickman. 4-2, Torrance. But the Diablos come back in the bottom of the fifth. Zale Ming, it is out of here. Go ahead and twirl it. He does. Hey now, home run, solo shot for Ming, and it's 4-3, Mission down by 1. And with two out, 2-1, Keenan Anzai, it's a double right up the gap. That'll knock in Hahn, and this game is tied at 4-4. We go top 6. Max Osaika, he gets the strikeout to end the inning for the Diablos. We're still tied at 4 apiece. Bottom of the 7th, winning run at second base. Anzai with a base hit. Hahn, he'll come charging home. The throw, he slides safe, and it's a walk-off winner for Mission Viejo, and the Diablos celebrate. Good baseball game right there.
Feel great. Great team win. Got a hand to the guys in front of me. Cooper Hahn, nice leadoff hit, and then Jacob Powley with a nice perfect bunt down the line. Set me up pretty nicely. That's all I can say.
It's a comeback victory for Mission Viejo. Final score, Diablos 5, Torrance 4. Aliso Niguel and Northwood. Brandon Tatch starts for the Wolverines versus Paul Grossman on the hill for the T-Wolves. Top of the first, and Northwood would score their first run. Carter Liu, it's an RBI single to right field. Grossman comes charging home. He slides in safe. It's 1-0 T-Wolves. And then with two out, 2-on, Ryan Littlejohn. RBI single gets through. Colin Carlson, he touches home plate. It's 2-0 Northwood. Bottom 2, 2 out, runner at first. Pass ball on the walk to Etnier. And Brandon Schaff, he keeps running. He takes third. Heads up play on the bases. So 2 outs, runners at the corners, and it's a ground ball to short. Hernandez tosses to Littlejohn, and the T-Wolves in the inning, and it's still 2-0. We go top of the third, and the Wolverines turn the 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. He's out of here. Top of the 6th, runner at second, pass ball at the plate. Carter Liu, he advances to third for Northwood in scoring position. And then with 2 outs, Guy Vett strikes out Casey Uper. And that'll end it, and they're out of the jam. Top of the 7th now, steal attempt at second. Throw down, and Caleb is safe at second base. So with at second, Guy Vett fans Jordan Kim to get the first out. And then he steals third. Close play, bang, bang, but he's safe. And now he's really in scoring position. And then Kai Mo, infield grounder. That ball gets through. Comes home to score, makes it 3-0. And the Timberwolves, they go on to defeat the Wolverines. Good baseball game here. Final score, Northwood 3, Aliso Niguel 0. Congratulations to all the players and teams that participated in the 2024 Ryan Lemmon Spring Invitational. It's a fantastic event. It's been going on for many, many years, and it's a good thing for these young athletes to do during their spring break. That's going to wrap up this episode of South County Sports Zone. You can always log on to our websites. Please visit cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV. You can also log on to avcity.org as well. From there, watch this episode and past episodes over and over again. It's a lot of fun. And until next time, we'll catch you right here on South County Sports Zone. South County Sports Zone is sponsored by Celebrating Life Community Health Center.